Forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, keep that umbrella handy. Another good chance of tropical showers and thunder showers in the forecast again tomorrow. Some action overnight tonight. Again, through tomorrow's deep tropical moisture stays in place. But the good news is drier air on the way. We won't eliminate the rain chances, but they'll go down. But that means the heat going up later this week. We've had a nice break from that summer heat thanks to the action in the tropics and locally with the tropical moisture. And as we take a look at the region, lots of tropical showers and thunder showers. Southeast Louisiana, southeast Texas, all the way down to just north of Corpus. And locally, we are seeing still some leftover tropical showers, which diminish typically during the evening. We get a few hours of a break anywhere between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the morning. Then action gets going along the coast and then builds inland. And we'll do it all over again once again for tomorrow. A nice looking shower here just to the south and west of the Basile area as we get into the northeastern portions of Jeff Davis Parish. Some heavy downpours here. A few other tropical showers down by the coast. And also as we go to the western fringe of the Chaffalay Basin near Catahoula, picking up on a light shower right near the Maurice area down through Milton. But not a whole lot going on at this hour. But you can see lots of deep tropical moisture across the area, allowing for good soaking across portions of the Bayou State today. Not everybody getting the rain. Off to the north and west, a lot lower on the rains and higher on the temperatures. Meanwhile, the remnants of Hanna over here in northeastern Mexico, and this is kind of leftover moisture from Hanna as well. There's a little bit of an upper level low here. There's a little bit of a mid-level low here. We got all this tropical moisture, so we got to keep those rain chances high at least for another day. Hopefully Wednesday getting a little bit better. Meanwhile, in the tropics, tropical wave coming off the African coast, looking pretty healthy, but no developments there. And this one in the Atlantic looks to develop, although the National Hurricane Center coming down just a notch because we have a broad low pressure, but not much thunderstorm activity concentrating near that center of low pressure. But nonetheless, this thing is probably going to develop down the line. It's going to be moving generally to the west-northwest and maybe impact portions of the Caribbean. We'll have to wait and see in what shape or form. Too early to tell. But the tropical model's indicating a run perhaps through the Caribbean, maybe a turn down the line, but way too early to call on this. Meanwhile, the European model is a little bit farther to the south. We track it with the moisture impacting the moisture across portions of the Caribbean. Meanwhile, for us, we'll start to see rain chances going down as drier, more stable air comes in from the Gulf of Mexico. And then toward the weekend, we'll watch this again interacting with the islands. Could fall apart as well. And then some of that moisture could get into the Gulf of Mexico by the weekend, early next week. But whether it makes it farther to the west or not, and what shape or form, still way too early to tell. So here we go with the forecast model. Overnight tonight through tomorrow, the risk of tropical showers at any time during the night hours, especially as we get closer to daybreak. Then tomorrow, activity a little bit more scattered in nature. And as we head into the latter part of the afternoon, it looks to quiet down a little bit. And then going into our Wednesday, the models aren't going for much in the way of rainfall, but we're going to keep the rain chance elevated at 50 to 60% for one more day. And then that drier air certainly making an impact toward the end of the week. So a few lingering showers early, mostly cloudy skies overnight. More showers developing overnight. We'll keep that rain chance at 40%, 73 the low. Tomorrow, 80% on your rain chances. Doesn't mean it's going to rain 80% of the day, but 80% of our area will see some rainfall at some point during the day. Keep the umbrella handy. 83 the high. Gotta love these temperatures, though. Don't see 90 again till the latter part of the week. And then as we get into the weekend and beyond, it looks like a more typical summer scenario. A little bit of a frontal trough coming in this weekend. Could raise the rain chance Saturday night into Sunday. We'll see how that plays out. And then typical summer-like weather going into next week. And as long as we're not talking about a tropical threat, we're in pretty good shape. Marcel?
That is absolutely true. Thank you, Rob.